Letho was responsible for the bloodbath, and he did not act alone.
Where was this?
On the other side of the Wraith's Mist.
What were you to do with him?
Kill him, and anyone with him.
Anyone? Are you sure?
That was the order.
Ha. Huh.
Do you know where Letho is?
Somewhere on the other side of this mist. We found a trail, but then the mist descended. We got lost, and emerged from it here.
We say surrender to Saskia, but she's currently incapacitated. We'll try regardless. We'll say it regardless.
I advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangratt, known as a Dieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Ensel hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound. Gather the wounded. Stop buggering and move out.
Humi's trolls, see? To kill Humi's itchy would kill trolls, sure. You, other. Good, you help. Troll, you help.
If you want to help me, go back to your old man.
No! Idjit Humi redhead grope.
He's alone now. He misses you.
Tell him, too late.
We need a bandana. We really do. I actually just remembered why it's so relevant. What's-her-face can track Triss if she has her bandana. And Sheila gave those mercs the order to kill Triss. So we're going to end up killing Sheila. Oh, so I keep on to... Sheila. What a Sheila she is. She'll probably just react negatively to this, and since there isn't one question there that stays orange, so clearly we can get the option of one of these two. I think that's what's going to happen, so I want to get... It's an either or situation, so I'm going to go with the bottom.
Return to your husband if you want to repay me.
Troll don't want, but Troll will. For you other, you good.
Mrs. Back! Good! Troll-like!
Me back for Wisha asked. Stay away if Wisha not ask.
Mrs. Wise!
Idjit you. Humi woman grope.
No more! Never again!
Give me the bandana.
Here, stupid old buck.
Troll give horn. In danger, Wisher blow, Troll cow.
Thanks. I'll remember that. Now go to your mate. Maybe pick her some flowers first.
Flowers? No! Flowers stench. Troll bring bird dung.
Eject! What troll doing there?
Nothing.
Me sing. Stench!
Stench will run. Go!
Humi stench. Sleep no me.
Alright then. Trouble in Paradise. Let's actually wander back there. There's actually some loot we could have gotten. Also, now we got a troll horn, which we can use if we're ever in danger. It's a quest item. Well, that's gonna be fucking handy. Also, here's a Vran armor enhancement. Part of me kind of wishes I killed more of the mercs. Maybe I would have gotten more gubbins. I'm figuring that maybe it auto-looted. Like, I killed one of the mercs there. So I was figuring that maybe the game auto-looted it for me and gave me that an armor enhancement off it. Maybe, maybe not. take a look down there in a moment. Might be something of interest. I know this is a bit of a long jaunt to wander over for possibly nothing, but I want to take a look over here because there might have been something significant here. There might not have been. I want to check and be sure. Ooh, here's some loot. Not much. No. Ooh, there's a bit of a rock I can climb there. And there's like a way down there, but we aren't using it. Well, to be honest, it's not really much of a way down, but whatever. There's like a little crevice I could, you know, fall down into and just get stuck in. Oh, there's not very much up here. I'm gonna have a little look at that quest journal. I'm curious what they say about the troll thing. Someone who falls from the sky is likely, in a general sense, to have numerous misadventures and get in trouble at the drop of a hat. The dwarf told the Witcher that after dropping from the heavens, the woman had been kidnapped by a troll from the forested ravines. It seems only knights get to deal with dragons and damsels in distress. The Witcher had to content himself with a troll and a sorceress. It was one of those gloomy trolls that neither build bridges nor harass sheep and shepherds, but sit on a stone, brooding, until they turn into rock themselves. Groth only managed to learn that the troll indeed found the woman who fell from the sky, but only a piece of cord remained. The garment was in the hands of the troll's wife, who, however, she had left her husband. To recover the sorcerer's clothing, Groth had to bring the female troll back. What choice did he have? Having found his way to the she-troll's lair, Groth was surprised to encounter humans there. They were mercenaries commanded by one Adam Pangratt, soldier of fortune who had made a name for himself at Brenna. The soldiers and she-troll were at each other's throats. Always sensitive to injustice, even that perpetrated on beasts, Groth decided to help the she-troll drive off her assailants. All happy families are alike, including Trosh families. Thanks to Groth, the couple was together again, and the Trosh woman rewarded our hero with Triss's scarf for his efforts. As it turned out, the Witcher was not the sole human in the area that was interested in trolls. Now it's just telling me again. A group of Adam Pangratt's mercenaries was hunting the brooding troll's wife. Facing conflict of interest, Groth stood with the she-troll, the female troll, whom he was supposed to bring back to her mate. Furious, the soldier's fortune attacked the Witcher, and our hero was had to both defend himself and the beast. We could debate whether he did the right thing. As it was, he forced Pangratt to yield and could reunite the she-troll and the he-troll. Groth turned out to be smarter than some of his deeds would suggest. He may not have found Triss, but he certainly knew a crafty sorceress could locate a missing person using said person's clothes. And Phillip Elhart was, beyond all doubt, a crafty sorceress. I'll be back in a sec. Hello, folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to disappear for a moment. So, came back eating a bit of crisps, so, decided to read one of the journal entries here. Locally. Oku recording locally. All's well. Royal blood. When Groth asked Demoven's son for some of his blood, he pointedly refused. He behaved in a pitiful way, for he could have saved the Dragon Slayer's life without losing anything. But that's how Stennis was. Arrogant and egotistical to the limits of possibility. Groth could only hope for another opportunity. Saskia's death seemed certain. Matter of life and death. Here is this stuff. A dragon's dream. That's apparently the source of power. As you already know, Saskia was known to be As you already know, Saskia was known to those who loved her as the Virgin of Aedirn, and to those close to King Henselt as that insolent wench had been poisoned. There are numerous stories about how the Witcher cured the girl, and we climbed the glass mountain and placed the healing kiss up on her carmine lips. Well, none of those are true. Several unusual ingredients were needed to prepare the antidote. That is, a rose of remembrance, a dragon's dream, an immortelle, and royal blood. The Witcher began his search for these ingredients. Harpies nested on inaccessible rocky ledges. Geralt could not climb to their abodes, so reasoned that some Witcher technology might prove useful. He decided to use harpy traps, and so he did. With flickering heart. As Geralt searched now let me tell you how I solved the crime in Vergern with a bit of help from Geralt, who started the whole thing by talking to the elf Aelis. Aelis thought he would need a witcher, but had no idea that a poet would prove to be a key to the case. Young men, both elves and humans, were being murdered in Vergern. The elves said their bodies were being found near a burned village located at the mouth of the gully leading to Vergern, and subsequently being interred in the catacombs beyond the town. Geralt took it all in and began to wonder if he should go to the crime scene, or to the burial site. As Geralt searched the burned village for clues, he could not help but notice a prevailing scent of sulphur, a scent so characteristic and strong that it obscures all others. As I'm sure you know, I'm trying to give up cola, and I have one of those sports bottles of water, and it's a bit loud and obnoxious to drink through the little mouth bit, and so I'm trying to turn the lid off, and my hand just keeps going around in a damn circle. At some stages, I start twisting the bottle itself. It's like mouthpiece, upper ball, and then lower cylinder. I start twisting that upper ball. It just does not work. Yeah. Sorry that it's noisy. There's little I can do, though. As Geralt searched the odors at sight of a fire are not unusual, but the added scent of sulphur can only mean one thing to a Witcher, that a succubus is or was near. Finding no other traces of the beast, however, Geralt had noticed his suspicion and set off for the dwarven catacombs to pursue his other lead. We need to get the book on succubi then. Which is fine. With flickering heart. Let's put that up. Where do we have to go for that? All the way over there. Fantastic. Apparently there's an inn over here. Yeah, somehow I don't see me going over there right now. Let's wander this way for a moment. This must be where what's-her-face, Triss came down. Also, as a side point, remember the troll said his wife found all the elf bodies by the gullies, and there's a slaughtered Scoia'tael camp in the gullies? Yeah, it seems like the trolls don't go around killing people, they just found some pre-dead ones. Bastard. Let's hope it's the same key for them all. Like, the other chest I found earlier. Let's not head that way. Going in is a death sentence. I hate this damn pop-in. I swore I fixed that. I'll take another look at it when I finish this set. Sorry, I keep making mouth noises. It's just I literally just had some crisps and it's all stuck in my mouth. It's fucking annoying me. Okay, look, I'll be back in 1 second. I'll fix it so I stop making noise. Hey, folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Uoku. Local. Okay. All's good. Let us continue. Okay, we just managed to wander back around in a circle. Okay. For a moment, I kind of lost track of where I was going. I thought I'd be going in a new direction. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach those catacombs. From the looks of it, they're a bit far off. I think I'm going to have to continue the main quest a bit first. I'll read all these at some stage, I'm sure. Okay, actually no, to actually continue the quest I do have to go to the catacombs. And it's the same one, right? Yeah, same catacombs. There must be a way up to it then. Grab that. You think some of these guards would have noticed the fucking succubus turning up? Maybe it's after happening before they came on the scene, though. I'll just head back up and give the other one her Tristan's neckerchief, whatever the hell it was. Cool banner, certainly. That's cool. So,
at your service.
let's have a chat with you. And let us get the thing on Succubi. If we can afford it. Probably can't, but I'm curious. There's a Broxa one. Or the Temptress. Yep, we can afford that. The succubus, often mistakenly believed to be a higher vampire, is a post-conjunction creature, therefore a visitor from another world trapped in our reality. The beast has the form of a comely female with hooves instead of feet. However, our partial animal appearance has no meaning for the youths. The monster entices like a consummate temptress. Those seduced by a succubus lose their heads, as if it was a woman, and the beast accepts all attentions, leading the young men to ruin, draining their life force. One seduced by succubus becomes melancholic, losing appetite and all interest in the world. Bereft of strength, he moons around with a pale face and sighs heavily. He also reeks of sulfur, as the smell permeates him when he mates with the beastie. To cure him of this fatal attraction, one should acquaint him with the pleasant hourglasses and treat him to cold decoctions. Seems, get him laid with a non-demon lady and give him cold showers. That seems to be the answer. Interesting answer to an interesting problem. Kids these days, and they're being seduced by succubi. In my day, we had to work to be seduced by them. Shocking. I hope what's-her-face